I made the mistake the other day of wearing shorts because it was so hot and we were taping the show. Martin Short was the guest and he came out during rehearsal, and I wish you had been there for this, Sona, because he is one of the best insult comedians of all time. And we weren't even rolling tape or anything. And he just told in 2 minutes 155 cruel jokes about my legs and me wearing shorts. And I mean, I can't even remember most of them because it was like a machine gun, and everyone, the crew, everybody was howling and laughing at me. Now, so you're off to summer camp. Is that the idea, you know? I'm going to go to summer camp. Is that? Well, I hope you have a good time, you know. And then, now is that, those freckles, they're benign. Are they benign? Have they been checked? And just wang, 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 wang.
Oh, man.
And of course, I maintain he's, funniest human being on this spinning globe. He's hilarious, but merciless. And I remembered thinking, it's the one time I wore shorts and I'm never wearing them again.
Okay.
I don't care if it's...
So he hurt your feelings a little bit.
No, I just, it's...
It's okay if he did.
No, it just... like, he found the vulnerability. I must immediately seal the vulnerability. You know, it's like when they built the second Death Star, they didn't build the same vulnerability again, did they, Matt?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, did they?
Oh.
Yeah, it was worse.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I mean,
Wow.
I should have yes-anded, but yeah.
They did?
Well, yeah, instead of just a thermal exhaust port, you could fly a full couple of ships in there and get it this time.
I didn't realize that. I can't remember it. I thought it blew up. I can't remember why it blew up in the
But I get
second
what
one.
you're saying. I think like one time I wore a sweater with a collar on it and you lit into me and I was like, I'm never wearing that again.
Why did you have that sweater?
Conan.
No, I'm just...
What do you mean?
It's
Why did he have
common
that
sweater?
What he just wanted? Why do you have shorts?
Well, everyone has shorts.
Yeah, but come on. You know you're going to get made fun of.
Right. It's true.
Here's the thing. You make fun of yourself. You're the one who always says how like pale your skin is, how many freckles you have, how freakishly long your legs are.
I had a memory in camp. I was in summer camp in Freedom, New Hampshire. The year was 1974, I think. And I'll never forget, the food wasn't great on this camping trip. And I remember someone lopped off a giant slice of Spam and dropped it into a frying pan. Oh. And I looked at it, and then I looked at my legs and realized that they look exactly the same. If you want to know what my bare flesh looks like, open any can of Spam from like the 1940s.
Oh.
I've
and
heard
look
you
at
reference Spam for your flesh before, but I didn't realize there was an actual origin story to it.
Yeah, there was an origin story. I remember looking at it and then looking at my leg and being really bummed out. And then taking a bite out of my leg and realizing it tastes very similar to Spam.
I'm not saying this to make fun of you, but I just thought that during the summer, especially when it's really hot, you have to be covered like head to toe, to wear a hat and like long pants and like UV protection shirts, which I didn't even know existed until I started working for you.
And bought them in bulk.
I do have UV protection shirts stashed everywhere.
Yeah.
The way an alcoholic hides bottles, I have UV protection shirt stashed. So you know, in any after school movie or whatever, when they depict someone who's got a drinking problem, you know, it's always someone opens a closet or something and there's all these empty vodka bottles. That's what it's like for me. But it's cut off sleeves. It's just the sleeve that comes up that you can buy from some company. And they're called like gloody doodies. And you pull them on and they cover just your sleeves.
Gloody doody.
And I've got all those loose fitting shirts that all those companies make.
Yeah.
And I've got SPF 50 stashed everywhere.
I know. It's not your fault.
It's not my fault. God did it to me. A cruel God. A very cruel God.